Good morning, Michigan City High School. I'm Jai Tucker.
And I'm Tatiana Miller.
And here is your MCHS TV News. Drama Club is presenting a Clue High School edition. The dates are April 26th at 7 p.m., April 27th at 2 and 7 p.m., and April 28th at 2 p.m. Students are $10 and adults are $15.
In fact, Jai, the April 27th show at 2 p.m. is actually an understudy show, which is great because we get to highlight so many more students. The Envirothon competition stands as a testament to the commitment and prowess of young environmental enthusiasts. And our team from Michigan City High School has made an impressive mark in this arena. At the heart of this competition is the challenge to address environmental issues through knowledge and teamwork. The Northwest Regional Contest, a stepping stone in this journey, saw our dedicated team comprising of Bailey Chavez, Brooke Lakin, Ashley Sparks, Julia Zerbis, and me, Tatiana Miller, to demonstrate our understanding of environmental sciences and natural resource management, earning us a spot in the much-anticipated state competition in Lafayette this April.
Envirothon offers a platform for high school students to engage deeply with ecological concerns, covering topics such as aquatic ecology, soil and land use, wildlife, forestry, and current environmental issues. Teams are tasked with hands-on fieldwork, problem solving, and presenting solutions to complex environmental challenges mirroring real-world scenarios. The Northwest Regional Contest was a showcase of these young environmentalists' dedication, where they not only applied their classroom knowledge, but also strengthened their teamwork and problem-solving skills. The journey to the state competition in Lafayette is not just a continuation of this challenge, but an opportunity for our team to further their exploration and commitment to environmental stewardship. Their success at the regional level is a clear indicator of their potential and dedication, making our school community immensely proud. As they prepare for the next phase, we extend our congratulations and best wishes to Bailey, Brooke, Tatiana, Ashley, and Julia for their remarkable achievement and the exciting journey ahead.
Thank you, Jai. And now on to Ella Freever in the studio with Brooke Lakin to discuss our competition this Wednesday.
Hi, I'm Ella Freever here with Brooke Lakin, an active member of the Envirothon Club. Brooke is involved in many extracurricular activities aside from Envirothon, including marching band, baseball, bowling, science club, Rho Kappa, and volunteering at Indiana Dunes State Park in her free time. Brooke, how are you today?
I am great today. How are you?
I'm pretty good. So, Brooke, I heard your team did well at the Northwest Regional Contest. Can you tell me about that?
So in March we went to Red Mill County Park and we competed against 13 other teams, and we got lucky. The top 3 teams went to state and we placed third, and we have 5 different tests that we take all as a group, including wildlife, forestry, aquatics, soil, and our current event, which is renewable energy this year. And we all competed and we did really good this year.
Oh, that's so good. So that's very impressive. So what was the main goal that the Envirothon team is hoping to accomplish?
Main goal is to really win state, but we just really want to have fun and enjoy ourselves.
Right. So win state.
State is April 24th.
All right. So I'm going to be praying for you guys. So what does Envirothon mean to you?
It's very close and personal because I love the environment and I just love the memories that we make.
So what's your favorite memory from your time in Envirothon?
My favorite memory has to be us going to IHOP my first year on the team and us ending up with a souvenir.
Oh, so really connecting with your team.
Yeah.
That's great. I'm Ella Freever with Brooke Lakin. Back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Ella. Hey, Jai, I really like your shirt today.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's because you're #1 anchor.
Now on to Kalila Davis Bay to talk about robotics.
Good morning, MCHS. I'm Kalila Davis Bay, and I'm here with this year's robotics captains, Jess Beto, Levi Scoville. The MCHS robotics team pushed themselves to the next level by implementing the Swerve Drive system to their robot for the first time in 13 years running. This gave them the chance to swerve themselves into joining the number one alliance and gaining the chance to win. So tell me, how does the swerve system even work?
So the swerve system is basically a caster wheel like you would find on a shopping cart, except it is powered so that it can turn itself and spin the bottom wheel to propel itself. Jess is more familiar with the math behind it.
It's essentially all trigonometry. If you hate triangles, you're wrong. They are very useful.
We all love triangles here.
So what was the significance of joining the number one alliance?
So joining the number one alliance was very important to us because it gave us a great chance at getting farther in the competition than we have before, and we could have won if conditions were better. And what's your opinion on that?
It was also great being able to interact with other more experienced teams because we're trying to catch up on the technology curve, and they gave us a lot of tips that will be useful in the coming years for making the robot even faster.
Do you have any tips that you gained that you would like to share with us?
For tuning the PID loop for autonomous programs, set it to move 1 meter and turn 90 degrees.
Oh, that's interesting. How did it feel to obtain such an honor?
So, getting picked by the first team was definitely a huge surprise to me. I was, due to our performance and, utilizing the first form of swerve drive ever made, which is an old and somewhat finicky system, we were sure we wouldn't get picked, but getting picked by the first, team alliance was an honor, and we definitely tried to make the best out of it.
One team commented to us that they're surprised we managed to get it to work. They spent months and they couldn't get it to happen, which is why a lot of them use the newer ones now.
That's interesting. What are the newer ones like?
Instead of being driven with a through shaft and a bevel gear, it's driven by belts.
Driven by belts? That's interesting. What was it like to compete with other schools like that?
Competing with more advanced and more diverse schools was definitely interesting, and it was very helpful to be able to talk to other teams about what they struggled with and how they surpassed their obstacles.
Yeah, you tend to see a lot of sharing of technical knowledge in other niches that you won't find in documentation or so forth there, so it tends to be very useful when we're fixing the robot or so forth.
So learning from others seems to be better than learning from a textbook?
Yep, and it generally has more information than would generally be there.
That makes sense. Is there anything else you would like to talk to the viewer about?
So, Michigan City Robotics team is always recruiting. What's robotics?
We will train you.
Yeah, we have some projects running. We would love some more people to join, and we will be constructing a new robot in this postseason in order to teach people and complete a previous obligation we have.
It's a ballistic dummy, and it's going to be moving very quickly.
Well, this concludes our interview for today. I'm Kalila Davis-Bay. Now back to the studio.
Thank you, Kalila.
Now let's see what Billy Hall has to say with Tanya D. Martinez for Unpacking the Pack.
Hall, the lead reporter for Unpacking the Pack, and I'm here with Miss D. Martinez, the principal secretary for MCHS. She's lived in Michigan City her entire life and enjoys crafting, traveling, and hanging out with her friends. How are you today, Miss D. Martinez?
I'm good.
Good. And what's your favorite thing about your job?
I would have to say it's the staff. They really are great here. I know everybody says that about every place they work, but I really do love the staff here.
That's really important for working here. And what are your day-to-day responsibilities in your role?
I start my day off getting sub coverage for all of our teachers and staff. Right now, I'm kind of in the graduation mode, so setting up graduation, distinguished banquet. I still do a little bit of my old job, so I kind of throw in a little bit of enrollment in there, but I stay very busy the entire time I'm here.
Yeah, it really does sound busy. And how'd you end up in this career?
I actually started out substitute teaching a few years ago. I was highly involved in my daughter's elementary school, so then I got into the substitute teaching because I enjoyed that, and then I just was starting to look for a full-time job, and I decided to apply for the attendance secretary, and it went on from there.
Sounds nice. And if there's one thing you want all students to know, what would it be?
Enjoy each day. Take it in. Don't think you have till tomorrow to put off something. Do it. Don't wait till your senior year and go, oh my gosh, I didn't get this done or that done. Enjoy it, but also get your things done. Get your check mark. Get those check marks and get them completed.
Guilty of that. And what are you looking forward to with the end of the year coming up?
Graduation. It's my first one, so I'm kind of excited about it. So I'm just looking forward to seeing how it goes and what all hands on I have, and just seeing all the kids.
Me too. I'm ready for graduation. And that's all. Thank you for joining us here today.
Thank you.
And back to the studio.
Thank you, Billy. Let's see what Shane Hemphill has to say as Austin Decker interviews him for Wolves Den.
Here comes the, y'all don't really want it like, here comes the, y'all don't really want it like, here comes the, y'all don't really want it like.
Good morning, Michigan City High School. I am Austin Decker, the lead reporter of Wolves Den Sports, and today I'm here with Shane Hemphill, the captain of the boys volleyball team. How are you doing today?
Oh, pretty good. How are you?
I'm pretty good. Shane will be attending Indiana Tech to play on their men's volleyball team. Today I'm going to ask you some questions. How did you first get involved in playing volleyball?
Well, I started last year. Once I found out that volleyball was coming to Michigan City, I found a camp at the Dunes and did that for probably I think that was a month. That camp was every Sunday, and I did that, and now I'm just here. Just love the sport.
So, as I said earlier, you're attending Indiana Tech. What was the process of your recruitment?
So it was a lot of colleges that I emailed all the colleges I wanted to attend, and then Indiana Tech was the one that really stood out to me. Right now they're like 20-5, 15 ranked in the nation, and it's just an overall good school for me.
What is your favorite memory of playing volleyball?
This year, the day I signed is when we beat LaPorte, so that was a very good memory for me.
Is there any advice you would like to give to the underclassmen that want to play volleyball?
I just think you should enroll in a club. Like Hilo High is the closest club that has boys volleyball, so I think underclassmen should do that along with just playing a sport.
I'm Austin Decker here with Shane Hemphill, and back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Austin.
Now on to everyone's favorite segment,
Tea time.
Turn it on, cook it up, make it boil, let it soak. Is it hot? Is it cold? What degree? Spill the tea. Turn it on, cook it up, make it boil, let it soak. Is it hot? Is it cold? What degree? Spill the tea. Turn it on, cook it up, make it boil, let it soak. Is it hot? Is it cold? What degree? Spill the tea. Turn it on, cook it up, make it boil, let it soak. Is it hot? Is it cold? What degree? Spill the tea.
Am I here with?
Damon Thomas.
And have you ever been cheated on before?
Not to my knowledge. No, I don't know.
If you were to get cheated on, what would be your reaction?
They can just have them. I mean, if I get cheated on, that's how it is.
It is what it is.
Yeah, really.
All right, thank you. Who am I here with?
Josh.
And what is your best pickup line?
Well, I don't even do pickup lines. I just got to talk to the person. Got to know their personality's good. And if it's that, it's that.
Okay, all right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Who am I here with?
Alyssa.
And have you ever been cheated on?
Not that I know of.
And what would you do if you were ever to be cheated on?
You don't want to know.
Oh, what? Is it bad?
Yes.
Oh, okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm here with.
Tessa.
And are you in a relationship?
Yes.
And how do you solve arguments in your relationship?
I always just say I'm right.
Same though.
He always thinks he's right, but half the time, it's me.
Agreed. Who am I here with?
Ethan.
And what do you have to say about that?
It's the fact that I'm always right, but I can't speak the actual truth because then she'll get mad at me about it. So I gotta, I always have to say I'm sorry and that you're right. So
You gotta keep your woman happy.
Always.
Happy wife, happy life.
Who am I here with?
Jada.
And what is your longest relationship?
I'm gonna say like a year and some months.
Oh, that's kind of long.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Who am I here with?
Betul Achi.
And give your best relationship advice.
Honestly, you just gotta be like a nice person and just don't be like mean and too controlling.
Yes, I hate a controlling relationship. That's so true. Thank you.
Who am I here with?
Bailey.
And what is your best relationship advice?
Oh my god, so many thoughts. Really, don't take it too seriously. If you're not having fun, it's not the right relationship for you.
You are so right for that. Oh my goodness, that's like the best.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. Thank you.
Thank you. Who am I here with?
Demonka.
And give me your best pickup line.
Best pickup line. I don't do pickup lines.
Why?
Cause it's like you don't need to do pickup lines to pick up a girl. I just be myself on some shit.
So you're saying you have Riz?
Nah, I just be myself.
All right.
Thank you for tuning into the MCHS TV broadcast.
Catch you on the next one.
Have a great day, Wolves.